What's going on, everybody? It's your boy James here from FIFA, and today I am back with another episode of Career Mode. This is really fun. This is my favorite thing to do, and this is episode number 14, I do believe. And we start off this episode with a game against Sunderland, and if you didn't see that before, that was just a quick look at the games ahead. But yeah, we do face Sunderland here at the Stadium of Light here on Tyneside, and we were hoping to get the 3 points because look, Liverpool are 4 points behind us. Even if we do have a game in hand, they're still behind. They still could creep up on us, and we could be, we could be snatched out of the title. I'm not worried about goal difference because we have scored a lot of goals, and I know for a fact that we do have the highest goal difference. But if we start getting some end of season, I don't know how to call it, but if we start being too cocky here, we could end up losing title. But I did put out a strong lineup, and I was really hoping we could bag the 3 points against a really good Sunderland side. And second minute in, we conceded, and I thought this was a really bad keeper mistake. But as you're gonna see here, that doesn't show it. But Larsson's shot actually bounces off of Toby's left knee, as you can see here. It bounces off his knee, and that's what spins it past Fraser Forster. At first, I thought it was just really bad goalkeeping, but actually, it was a wicked deflection, and they could have got a second. Just only a few minutes later, Liam Bridcut forces a great save from Fraser Forster, and it could have been, and then it could have been another goal, but the shot goes wide, and as you can see, in the 37th minute, Tadic is running down on goal, and has a little fight with Patrick Van Aanholt, but the Dutchman's day will end there, as you see, he is sent off for a reckless challenge. He should be banned for 20 games. It's a lol, but no, he doesn't get the ball, and Tadic does get the free kick, but it doesn't come to anything. And Danny Ings so close, could have gone equalizer. And again, he could have gotten an equalizer just a few minutes later, but drives his shot wide. And that's how the game finished. A pretty boring 1-0 game. A goal and a red card. That was pretty much the only highlights. And Manchester United destroy West Brom 4-0. At Old Trafford. But as we are entering May, the last month of this season, so the tears will be shed. But yeah, we're coming into the last season now, and last month, and the squad looks really good. Overall, we've improved really well. A lot of the youngsters, like McQueen, he started off as a 56 and now he's a 59. Harrison Reed, I'm really impressed with. Hesketh and Flanagan, I'm really impressed with them, and here's the league table. We're only ahead by 1 point, but we do have a game in hand, and those are the 4 games left: Leicester, Spurs, Aston Villa, and Manchester City. And we do have 2 more games in this episode, so the next 2 games will be in the next episode, last 2 games, and we'll be doing a season review, blah, 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 blah. You'll see what happens. But we did face Leicester here, the King Power. Quite contrasting seasons, as you can see. We almost have 3 times the amount of points they do, and they're sitting 19th. But they did put us a good side with the player I really admire, Liam Moore. He's a really good centre back, young, English, and Leonardo Ulloa, who has the best name ever. I love saying Ulloa just as much as I like saying Graziano Pella. Those two, they have the best names. I don't know. But we did field a very strong lineup. Danny Ings and Mayuka as the deadly striker partnership, and hopefully they could get some goals for us, and we could get a win and make sure Liverpool don't catch up on us. And that's exactly what Danny Ings had in mind, as you see in the 4th minute or 3rd minute, whatever you want to say, slams it home past Kasper Schmeichel, and it was a really good team goal. Disney Tadic runs quite a fair bit, and passes a very good through ball, and he beats Konchesky with pretty much ease, and Kasper Schmeichel was inches away from saving that. But As you can see, we're still applying the pressure. Tadic with a shot going wide. I genuinely don't know why I include that, but sadly Leicester would get a penalty. Mane, for some reason, got really angry and decided to push, shove, throw to the ground. Knockout. I can't say his name. Look, he just gets so mad and just shoves him to the ground, and that was pretty funny. But the penalty wasn't funny, and Leonardo Ujawa, he steps up to take the penalty, and can he score? If he does, it's 1-1. If he doesn't, it's still 1-0. On the 25th minute, can he get the penalty in? No, he can't. He will miss, and miss by quite a bit. And apparently, you know, as you can hear in the commentators, apparently the goalkeeper unnerved him. Bleh. But Leonardo Joe would get his goal. As you can see in the 32nd minute, we had the most shocking defending ever. And there's just a huge gap for the Argentinian to slot home and draw the team's level. And that's not what I want to be seeing. That's exactly the type of defending I'm talking about. Look. I don't even know why the centre-backs were spaced so far away from each other, but Ulloa gets his second goal of the season. That's crazy. Because in real life, he's got 5 already, and that's how after the first 7 games. Maybe 8 games. I don't know. But Mayuka here goes on a long run, cuts inside, gives it off to Tadic, and Tadic slams it home into the roof of the net past Kasper Schmeichel to make it 2-1 right before half-time. Look at that. Just cuts inside, passes back, and slams it home to make sure Kasper Schmeichel will not get a hand on it. The Danish goalkeeper, who's actually a really good goalkeeper, and I really like Kasper Schmeichel in real life. He's got a cool name as well, Schmeichel, Kasper. But that's not how finishes. As you can see, I almost crapped my pants there, not literally, but that ball, ooh, that was scary. And then Tom, I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know what happened. Fraser Forster he saves it, jumps on it, but misses it, and then I guess that's part of this new goalkeeping. Look at that. It's like his goalie gloves are filled with syrup and butter or something, because it just slipped away from him, and sadly it's 2-2. But yeah, but that's not what we want to be seeing. We want to be winning. We don't want to be drawing these games. And Leicester soon turn on the pressure. You see, Nugent gets through, and I had to slide with Toby, and as soon as I did it, I knew it was going to be a straight red for the Belgian international on loan from Atletico Madrid, and he's banned for the next game. And that's not what we want to be seeing. That's not good. Like, as you can see, look, this brings him down, and he doesn't get anything of the ball. And look, Leicester, as soon as that, a couple minutes later, Leicester applying the pressure at the 90th minute. Deliet's on the ball. He cuts inside, gives it off to Knockaha, but it's a good save. And it could have been worse, but Fraser Forster sees Rodriguez in space. He gives it off to Mayuka, who sets up Danny Ings with the chance of a century. Konchesky will never catch up. Will he score? Yes, he will. And he'll get a 90th minute saver, if you will. And a dramatic game at the King Power Stadium results in a 90th minute winner. And who could have predicted that? Danny Ings gets a goal, and his 20th as well, to give us the big 3 points. And Fraser Forster's really happy about it, because I'm sure his blushes were saved, as his mistake basically could have led to us being second place. And but his blushes were definitely saved, and it was a very good victory and some good highlights as well. I felt this was a really good game of FIFA, and 3-2. I didn't see not a lot of chances created on our end. And does anyone know what that, you see Spurs Man City, what does that line mean? Does that mean just cancelled or something? Or does that mean playing later? I don't know, but that's cool, because I've seen that quite a few times, and I don't know what that means. But we did face Tottenham here at St. Mary's, and if you revert back to the other fixture where we went to White Hart Lane and destroyed them 4-0, Tottenham were coming into this game kind of scared. Hashtag really, not really. But they had a fully good lineup, and they got another player who I admire, Christian Eriksen. He's amazing on FIFA. I love him. He's really good, and maybe we could be bringing him into the club, as is Eric D on the bench. I also admire him. And Steven Davis got off the attempt marks. As you can see, he has pretty basic free kick, and Isgrove here kind of troubles the goalkeeper, but not really that much. And Lamela here gives it off to Paulinho. Paulinho gives it off to Eriksen, and Eriksen just completely fools Maya Yoshida, and it's 1-0 to Tottenham. And we really need the win. We can't afford to lose. We can't afford to lose, and Shane Long knew that, as he put us 1-1. He scored a goal, which put the scoreline at 1-1, and pretty much shaved us, because if we had lost, it would have been bad. And just listen to this from mine, Tyler. This is actually pretty cool.
That final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from.
So yeah, we did get Champions League, and that's pretty cool. But this is gonna be the end of the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, do drop a like, it's much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here, share with your mates, and I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. So peace out, bye.